wow. Sky is a bit cloudy. Not like really cloudy, but it's not like the previous nights, but there's a little fluffy cloud and you can see the moonlight shining on it. Like on part of it. There's moonlight. You probably won't see me. Oh, that is a clear moon. Oh, that is so clear. That is such a clear moon. Oh my god. It was a clear moon. So, yep, that's a clear moon. I'm a bit chilly. And I'm wearing my heeled loafers, so you can definitely say I'm uncomfortable. Even though we got some light pollution to my left and right and straight ahead. That moonlight though is gonna shine in my face. Oh, there's the moon. There's the moon. There's the moon. There it is. You definitely cannot see the sky, but there's the moon right there. I smell chemicals. It's probably coming from that trash bin. I gotta not drag my feet. So, I was just on had a little music adventure with going through my black metal CDs and just reading the booklets that I haven't read. I read the one for Enslaved's first record, called, I'm butchering this probably, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, I didn't get it spelled. There's the moon. And they were like, yep, this is our first, we had record some stuff, but we scavenged up some money and like recorded like all in like 45 minutes. And yeah, and then we took a bus ride to Oslo to the shop that Euronymous owned, called Helvete. And it was funny, and then they were saying like, oh, like this member of the band was like 18, the other was 14, so we celebrated where like he had a beer and then he had a soda, the other one, because young. Yeah, it was nice. And then it was like, let me look through my, and I looked at my prized records. Zasther, the album Nocturnal Poisoning, and then Striborgs, what was it? Striborg, Nefaria, A Tragic Journey Towards the Light. I like the atmosphere, but I'm hearing a lot of noises. So I'm hearing some humming off behind me. Heard some, like, sounds like someone's doing some yard work. And I'd sound like some banging and moving around some object. Yeah, there's a lot of distractions. And these shoes aren't helping. So I'm gonna try to work it on the toes. Yeah. this house with the guy always at the under the street light. I understand they're in the process of moving, and like I've seen all these different weird people just chilling out around that, not even checking out, just I see them chilling inside. Tonight, there's no one. Oh my god, that's creepy. There's no one in the house, and it is all very dark on this road. I was a couple minutes late, so it's like already 9:38. Yeah, you can see that moon right there. It is lighting up. Yeah, it's like there's no lights on right here, but it's like I can see my shadow in front of me. It's that bright. Oh, did I see a flash? Or was that the moonlight just flashing off my phone in my face? Now I'm in the dark stretch that is no longer lit by the moon because the trees are blocking the moon. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's flashing. I'm so confused. Oh, what the hell? You guys saw that? Oh, there's a plane. Ah, there's some more flashing. I definitely saw flashing. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what you saw, but there was a flashing in the cloud. It was like light. It was just pulsating in the cloud. So I was like, oh, that's like heat lightning, but only in that cloud. Like, what the fuck? But then I heard fireworks after, and it didn't make sense. You saw lights go off, and then you heard bang, 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 bang. And I'm like, it doesn't take that long to travel. And it wasn't, I didn't see any, like, light coming from, like, the farther distance. That cloud was high up in the sky, almost at 12 o'clock in the sky. And it was just flashing, pulsating light. I was like, what? It's so weird. It was weird. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, come on. And if that was fireworks lighting up the cloud, you would be able to see some of the fireworks, or it'd be much closer. Also, the cloud would have to be really low for it to be lit up by fireworks. You can't see that, just street lights in the way. That's so weird. It's probably flashing. I just don't want to walk backwards or stop. Yeah, I don't want to stop. My feet aren't letting me. Yeah, I still hear the fireworks very faintly, but I don't know anymore. I can't see. So, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, as I was saying about my collection of music that I was checking out, Nefaria, the album Nefaria, A Tragic Journey Towards the Light. Really awesome, because it has like this atmosphere to it. It's really dark and vicious and isolated and amazing. Oh, that's the moon. It's not full moon though, but when it's a full moon, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk, 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 go for a walk, swag, go for a walk. So I think I've said this before, but I was thinking about it today. I would love to, I know trick-or-treating is for kids, but I would just love to set up my Line 6 HD 500 with that like sleep tone, or sun meets sleep, and then just jam on that creepily for like hours. That seemed like a quick lap, but I don't see any flashing in the sky. I have to pee, so I think that's what's making me keep a faster pace. Ooh, I like this atmosphere going on in the sky. Like the clouds are really high up, torn apart in patches, but yet they're really close, but the horizon holds a tidal wave of just clouds. See, there's a separation. There's this tidal wave of just thick clouds that you can barely make out. Then there's some space, and then you look right above you, and it's just like these really big, high up in the sky clouds. Just not too fluffy, but they're, spacious. They're patches, repeating patterns. And you can see the definition because of the moonlight. But then over the moon is like just some dissolving cloud. It's really beautiful. And that's just the sky. There's much more that you can find the beauty of. Just how quiet it is. I can definitely hear cars for some reason, like much more than usual, but I just hear the bugs chirping away at each other. It's like, that's noise pollution. There's a lot. I've never noticed this many. But it's just weird to think that these bugs, they exist in the daytime too. And I never really hear them in the daytime. Probably because there's just so many cars. And that doubles up the noise pollution. It's really nice. Today's been a pretty good day. I worked out, but of course got frustrated at the sit-ups. But I didn't last time, or the time before. But I did the 3 times before that. I wasn't in a good mood today, to work out. Like when I was working out, I was like, okay, I need to concentrate. I had so much trouble concentrating, working out, and staying on it. It's just, ugh. I think I had a little pressure in my head. It wasn't a headache. It's just like something that could have been, but it didn't happen. I just, of course, those setups. Just got no way to hold my legs down, feet down. And there are times where it's like, I had the energy and power to do it. like do them really easily, but you know, I ached really badly like right after the first one. But I had a nice breakfast. I was drinking a lot of water and I had the energy. But, you know, just I'm reminded, no, I have no workout buddy. Knowing that I can like push on, like you can do it, and like, you know, throw energy at each other. You know, when you find someone that like you're into like some similar thing, and you're like, oh man, like I like this because this. Oh, me too. Oh, in this too. Yeah. It's like fuck. Okay. Yeah. I just had a quick thought about Slender Man and how he didn't really last too long as like a trend. I still think he's creepy. Also, that on the news, there's that reporter and cameraman that got shot. And I think it's I saw I heard about it just a little bit, like from someone on YouTube, or not YouTube, someone posted on Facebook like a rant like, this world is fucked up, or like not fucked up, but like I'm gonna move, and I'm like, yeah, I totally get it, but then I was like, they were like, oh, reporters shot like guns, and I'm like, whoa, what? Move on, and then I heard, oh, and then I went on, out of all places, I went on 4chan.org, 4chan, and, because I miss how it used to be, but it's now just trash, but I just went on there to check it out, and I saw this thread where it showed a freeze frame of a girl, like the, oh my god face, and there was numbers all over the picture, and it says, like, if you get dubs, you shoot her in the head, but, like, if you get, like, all these assorted singles, then you, like, get all the other places, or all these other numbers. That's like, okay. And then I scrolled down, I was like, okay. That's, like, the first thing I see. Second one is, like, a picture of the news, like, you know, a picture of, like, the anchor woman and the cameraman. And it's like, okay, so what do you think about this mess? And it's like, okay, I guess those are people that got shot. And it didn't hit me until the third post. It was a video, or WebM file, of this guy with a gun shooting a woman from the shooter's perspective. And it was like a first-person shooter. Literally, he was recording from his perspective. Also, there's that huge plane flying over behind me. It's huge and low, flying low. Yeah, and it hit me. I was like, this is what the person on Facebook, a friend of mine, what he was referring to. And it was shocking, of course. But I've seen a lot of gory videos and like pictures. Not because I like it, because, the humans are curious to see what's inside them. We see all these diagrams, but it's like, oh, when you see a person dying, it's not in person, so it's not going to be shocking. It's just online through a screen. I could easily shut it off and mute it or anything. So I have that control. So I didn't know what I was getting into. It was just, the first post was like the freeze frame of her reaction, like, and wearing red. Second post was, her. Or third post was it in action. So I was like, okay, maybe I can figure out the rest of this, because all I'm seeing is this girl in red. And I saw it, boom, 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 like just shots, like, there's like, 1, 2, 3, and so I was like, whoa, whoa, but like, I saw the gun, and I don't know too much about guns, and I don't like them, but I can tell you that this gun shot bullets really little, like really, it wasn't like a 50 caliber, like bang, you're dead, because they would die upon just the sound of it. It was literally just, 1, 2, 3, and I think I saw a fourth one, and it was fucked up, because you saw like one, and she was like in shock, like, but she was able to run away, like, literally just run. She was in heels, but she was able to just, trot away. And, like, I think he got off 4 shots, and she was still running, but that's all you saw. You saw the girl next to her phone, like, oh my, I'm not sure if she got injured, but of course you're in shock if you're talking to someone, you're like, oh, there's someone next to you, getting shot. And I'm not sure if I saw the cameraman got shot, but it said on the news that he has died, and that is sad, but I saw it on 2 perspectives in that same thread. Went to the thread and I was like, okay. And what made me wonder was, how did they get this perspective? The first person. Second perspective, or it was from the TV perspective. Oh my gosh. It's so messed up. And then I thought, like, okay, yesterday, I think the guy shot himself, but it's hard to believe that these days. Don't all the killers shoot themselves, but they all don't. And the news doesn't all tell you the same thing. And but, it just made me, like, want to make a song around that, with, like, a video, with the stills from it, because it's just, with the recent grandmother and the suicidal grandmother and all, it's just been a dark few weeks. I think that atmosphere is gonna be like that for like a little more, for like a week more. Oh, what's this? Andy's garage light is on, and the door's open. How strange. It's a full moon. His TV's on. It's just his car, I think. But his garage light is never on. This is strange. I'm not gonna do too much investigation, but as I'm walking by, I'm gonna look through. I don't see him in his chair. Oh God.